Good evening, everybody, and welcome to day one of... Who wants to show up? There it is, Ace Combat 7. It's a game that has been on the old backlog for a little while, and yeah, I finally bought it while it was pretty damn cheap. So patience has certainly what's the word? Paid off. Cause yeah. What difficulty do we want to do? I think we'll do normal. Because you used to eat Ace Combat Control. Okay, I'm not. Difficulty cannot be changed partway through. Oh dear. I mean, I haven't played much of Ace Combat, but I know how playing works, so I'm gonna go normal, I guess. Hey, Wolf. Get your popcorn ready.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
It's the trailer I didn't use for the announcement.
When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is...
Knowing how playing works is probably helpful, hey, Moose. Yes, indeed. Hey, JJ. How's everybody doing this evening?
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA.
Not evening for everybody. How's everybody? I hope everybody's having a good time, then.
Joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats
all the film grain
and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped.
I hope I don't have had to have played any of the previous games in order to understand this, because I haven't.
That's how we got the parts to build our own plane.
At least not in a quantity that would
when I say
help.
I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But
why is an American saying geezer? That's our word.
Most of the work myself.
As long as I don't want to know the deep lore. Okay. Probably be fine then. I mean, I say this like I end up paying attention to the story in these games anyway. Be halfway through the game, somebody will jump in and be like, "What's the game about?" And I'll be like, "I don't know."
If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass.
It's about shooting things down with a plane.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
At no point do I need to know there was a meteor strike in AC6. Okay. Noted.
Get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being
I keep nudging the controls, so it's like, "Hey, you want to skip?" No.
Girl, just older.
I'm gonna at least watch the cutscenes to try and somewhat get it. Well, I'm gonna have them running while I end up talking to chat.
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Things chrome as fuck.
Then, finally, I was ready to
so shiny.
All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
I think it needs to do a bit more than that, friendo. I feel like getting the audio balance right for this game is going to be a pain in the ass as well. Half me gameplay is just going to be me fiddling with the volume slider. Come on, Baker, see the landing's optional, I suppose. Might get a few compressed discs, but I suppose that's that.
Through the clouds, higher into the sky.
Brave, I'll give her that.
Dark blue.
Fine landing.
I could almost touch
But you gotta be able to walk away from it. That's the rules.
They were tailing something.
Oh boy.
Drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least.
Oh, look, it's definitely not an F-15.
It had had a rose painted on it. The Erusian.
See, now I can't hear her.
But that country's a whole continent away from here.
And then that's left.
Piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Should have built it to do. Ooh dear. Should have built it to do plane things. All of the plane things. Vision 1. Charge assault. Oh, do we get to play the game now?
Is everyone here?
No, okay.
Settle down. I said settle down.
We gotta get briefed.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Oh, well.
Injured. Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base.
This plan didn't even survive first contact with the enemy. It still feels a bit irrelevant for when your engine gets burned in. Yeah. I mean, it was built to accelerate and go up. When the engine got shut out, it couldn't really accelerate, and then, yeah, the ability to go up kind of falters thereafter. Right, what do we do? Why is it spinning? Next. Trigger. Clown. Knocker, Bone, and Golem 3 and Golem 4. Okay. And there's a Tu-95 we gotta shoot down. Okie dokie. Let's go shoot things. Oh, look at that music's funky as fuck. Okay, I can't take the... Oh. I can't take that because it's a broken piece of shit. Alright, I guess we're taking the F-16. This is 4 AMs. Sure. Let's go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Plan didn't survive the planning stage, yeah. Planners barely survived the planning stage. I think that because it's got no weapons on it. Listen, I don't need fucking weapons.
Radar site still silent.
I'll put the RAM in spam RAM.
Sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Alright.
Your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Okay.
Your situation is tight.
They haven't tutorialized me on anything. Oh no, they're doing it now. Okay.
Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Oh, it just does auto take off. Okay.
Wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up on Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Thanks, fella.
Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Time to stop the bullshit.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this.
I'm working on it.
Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Where are we going, Mage 1? Mage 1, what are you doing?
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
Okay, I'm just gonna fucking go for the target because Mage 1's being an
all
idiot.
unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go.
Okie dokie.
Trigger, I'm your wingman.
Is this
Fly with me now.
is that rudder?
That's what it means
Yes.
to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
I'm in my own element, bitch boy.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
Yes, I located the bomber.
Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill it in
What's the range on these
so
fuckers?
play along.
It's about...
It's still a leash, though.
It's about that much. 2,000. Yeah, I have another one. I've got 70 of these motherfuckers.
Enemy bomber confirmed.
We did it!
Good job, Mage 2.
We won the game. Time to go home.
Trigger,
What's we
switch
looking
your
for?
radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Let's switch my radar. Oh. Oh!
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Pressing it will change the... Ah, okay. There's another one over here. Range is so shit. What, is it not supposed to be 2 clicks? I'm guessing that's an upgrade I can get later on. And I've got the oh. Okay, let's change view. I've got the AMs, but I don't know how to switch to them. With 8K. I want to get out of these fucking clouds. Because I can't see a bloody thing. Whee! This is Mig. Oof.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
You didn't tell me about the fucking support aircraft, you bitch. Oh, I missed. Here. Come on, how can I not outmaneuver a fucking MiG-21? What is this shit? Where is he? Let me at him. Okay, I missed. Fuck you, come back here.
I've got him in my sights.
There we go. Yeah! Splash one. I'm gonna make some distance. I feel like that's gonna be a common theme here. There's gonna be a lot of roundy. I'm gonna go shoot the bear. Fuck it. Wasn't a splash. I know. Oh, never mind. He's shooting at me. Missile. How do I countermeasure? Missile. Ah, you missed, little fucker. Yeah, have that. I missed. God damn it. Come on, there we go. It's one of the. I'm sure it's one of the buttons. Is there another one? There's another Meg. Come here, cupcake. Yeah. Might be D-pad. I don't know. I was faffing with D-pad earlier and it wasn't doing anything. You don't use them? I mean, if they're not necessary. Am I locked onto an ally? Is that what it's like? I don't know. It's too far away from the target. Faster! I know we're going 2,000 somethings already, but I need to go faster. Just don't get hit. Yeah. Well, I didn't get hit. That was a flawless run. Yes. Did it. I got 70 missiles on this motherfucker. Parabombers. That's more than a pair of bombers, friendo. Use the X to change. Ah! Oh! Miss. Oh, you see a fucking F-16 do that. Alright, there you go. Spin. Yeah, I'll make it in one piece. You little fucker. Whoa!
This is Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
Nice.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down.
Oh, did they get the bears?
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Column 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Apparently I'm supposed to be flying with a wing, but here we are.
Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Yeah. What are you defending now, Miggy boy? Yeah. There he is. Shit.
Are you kidding me right now?
Drones?
This is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
There we go. Perfect! Oh my god, I have not been keeping up with chat. Hey, Pansoggy, how's it going? Yeah, I've noticed this isn't a game that allows me to keep up with chat very easily. There's a lot of shit going on. Kaboom! That's a T-160. Is this one of the drones? How is that not a destroy? Fuck you. Eep. Where's he at? It's on a full 360, he's not here. The damn ghosty. Oh my god. Round and oh, he's right there. Oh, fucking missed. I didn't miss. I don't even know how to use the guns. It hasn't told me how to use the guns. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, A's guns. Okay. Just turn harder. I'm trying. Infinite gun ammo. So, okay.
Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
I'm spiked.
APH or not? Really? I mean, I shouldn't be expecting realism from Ace Combat, but here we are. Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright, we're gonna go 4am on these little motherfuckers. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not quite the 4 I wanted, but I'll take it.
One remaining. Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Target is in range of
Neat. Yeah, that's everyone, isn't it? I'm not seeing anything else on radar, so. Yeah, buddy. Did it.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
You don't have a bed, so you get to sleep in the guest room.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander
Ah,
looks like
well.
he's got what it takes. Let's slow down.
One mission down, 19 to go.
Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on
Well, if they're all as easy as that, we're good to go, Keck.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you
What's
confirm
HQ?
any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Actually, 3 DLC. Yeah, I mean, if the DLC's like standalone stuff and it doesn't appear during the campaign, then I'll probably leave that for another time. I want to focus on the main story. I'm assuming this is our base down here. Just gonna. Ah, shush. I don't have to land. Okay, that's fine.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Just go straight into replay. All right.
It's a hell of a
Yeah, okay. I don't need to see replay. We just did all that. Takes place during the campaign, but doesn't affect it. Okay.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
No,
The
not
only
Albatross.
attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe.
Oh, is this my
Lost
drunk
or
ass
failed to
flying?
recover
Yes, it
from
is.
the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the
Just
tides of
weeble
battle here.
wobble all the way through.
You have our thanks.
The aircraft tree has been unlocked in campaign mode. Woo! Now equip upgrade parts. Nice. Okay, next mission. Let's go.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing
I'm not
Osean
actually drunk. I
territory,
just
causing
fly
widespread
like I'm drunk.
destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was
Shut
carried
up,
out
big
by drones. They
Sukasuko.
speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely.
I'm not drunk, I'm just fucking terminally tired.
Across the country.
This is how it do be.
Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Ocean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian Army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown.
Oh no.
My sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusea, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of
Usea and Erusea
has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Ocean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
That's not ideal.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard.
Oh, there's the asteroid.
Usea swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war. One they had no hope of winning.
It's happened in AC6.
That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oceans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oceans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process.
Damn.
Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
You mean your crap half-functional plane?
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
What?
Bombed out Ocean Air Force Base, then
Oh, shit.
got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison.
Yep,
This
that's
place
usually
looked
where
like a
they take
full-on
people
base,
that they arrest.
But half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Alright.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns.
Not anymore.
Control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat.
Ooh, ground targets?
However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Blow up the red things, got it. Yeah, this is a bunch of radar vehicles. You can too obtain... You can too obtain aircraft, weapons, and aircraft pods at the aircraft tree to gain the upper hand in missions. Am I having a stroke? Have a look at the aircraft tree. What's ordered depending on your performance of missions and matches, they can be exchanged for new aircraft, special weaponry, and upgrade parts on the aircraft tree. You receive them in campaign mode for each mission you complete, and in multiplayer mode for each match you play. The better your performance, determined by your completion time, number of kills, etc., the more points you can obtain. Okay. Is skill points. Forgot about that. How's the aircraft tree connected by line? Yeah, it's a text tree. Spent MRP cannot be refunded. That's fine. Okay. I was elected to plane, not to read. Oh, How many points do I have? Ooh, F14. Oh, it's the baguette! I make 29. Okay. And a locked thing. Wow, amazing. I have 55,000. That costs 70,000. We get some Sansums. Air-to-air burst missiles. They're about to be evaded. They will explode even if it's not directed. Ooh. Lock things from like... Oh, okay. GPB. Ooh, bombs. Guided penetration bombs. Sure. I'm sure that's what it wants me to buy. On the countenance of that, we need to destroy a ground target. Well, a few ground. Wolf does not approve. Do we want to get the Sassums? Yeah, fuck it, we'll get the Sassums. All missiles can do the job too? Okay. Now, how do I put those on my start mission? Yes, okay. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I get one of these at a time. Okay. Yeah, fuck it, we'll take the bomb. I'm assuming we have no parts. Oh, we have a part. Okay. Light Blisk, level 1. Gives me extra body. Sure. Let's do that. Alright, let's get out there.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Oh, we're in the air.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Shit.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yes. Now, how do I do this? Ooh. It was a little something like that, maybe? Or was it just a missile? Ah, whatever. Hey, okay. I did it. I don't know what I did it with, but I did it.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Oh, that's the AA stuff. Okay. Oh, I've only got 10 of those. Alright, well, let's do missiles then. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want to do. Oh, no! Okay. Ground targets are not my forte in this game, I've instantly realized. Oh, the same way as missiles, okay. Yeah, this is a bit higher. I can come down a little bit more sensibly on this guy. Oops, okay, I didn't want to do that. Keep pressing X to fire, and it's not. Missile! No!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Fuck off! Right, B to fire. Okay, the missiles, okay. We don't need the bombs.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Whoop! Missed. Shit. This is fine. Chat doesn't have faith, I get it. That's my guns. Oops, that was a bit early. Yes, fire my missiles, thank you. There we go. Now I'm in a rhythm. Look at that. Blowing up shit like it's my job. Shit, I missed. Here we go. Just blowing up all the things. If it has a target right, I got. Whoop. Okay, we got aircraft. Oh, buddy. Was that an enemy aircraft? No. That can't have been an enemy aircraft. Damn right, my airstrikes are flawless. Let me shoot! Yeah! Okay, we're fine. Armored targets. Okay. Tight clusters and armored targets. Noted. Let's go this way. Ah, fuck your missiles. Yeah, damn right you missed. Suck it, nerd. Kaboom! Fuck your tower. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's an explodey boy, so it's gonna do shit. Opa! It's gonna just do shit just because of sheer splash damage. Fuck your gas tanks. Where's the actual target? Let's stop getting sidetracked. Oh, it's right there. Yeah! That's what I thought. It was me. Yeah, there was that target.
Crush as many as you can.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
Target is in range of guns.
Yes.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar.
That's good to
Seekers
know.
can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets too. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Some feedback with those poor merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Oh, I missed.
Zone 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Nice. Have I not hit the ground yet? I'm just that good. That's how it is. Ooh-ah. I told you, I know how to play.
I'm on this one's tail.
Oh, that was gonna mess. Oh, C-17. Big transporty boy. Well, he's about a big daddy boy. I think I killed it. Oh. Almost. Oh, you're way too close to this guy. I'm in gun range, so yeah, I'm way too close to him. Ah, shit. Eep, eep, eep. Fire, you fuck! Okay, that's fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. We're breaking off. You win this time, Globe Master. Meh.
Missile launched.
Yes.
4 targets remaining.
There's the ground. Oh, there's the ground.
Don't ice up in there.
Oops, the daisies.
H2, walking. Alright, this base is worth destroying.
I mean, most bases are worth destroying.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Okay, we did it. The child point has its own cooldown. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Here we go. More drones.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
Yeah, I'm gonna go unlaunch them.
They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way.
Oh no! That's terrifying.
Well spotted, clown.
Okay, they're very maneuverable.
But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All
Oh, they're very agile.
yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1.
Press them together, do an high G turn. Oh, okay. Noted.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Miss. That's a miss.
You mean that's a miss? Suck my dick.
He escaped into the clouds.
Motherfucker. Back here. I will kill you. Here, kill this guy instead.
H2.
Hit him! Yes! Okay, they're very squishy. They only take one missile. Whoop! Oh, yeah. That's gonna be a miss. I feel like I'm gonna be seeing that prompt a lot. Oh!
Don't try to read their movements.
What do you mean, don't try to read their movements? What the fuck do you mean? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here like a fucking lemon? Ah! I just want to hit it with my guns. Not gonna. Oh, right. Yeah, let's stop hanging around in the clouds then. Maybe, unless the enemy's above the clouds, at which point I have to.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Where'd he go?
Suck it, nerd!
Through this without any casualties.
He's up above. Oh wow, I flew through a very slight fucking cloud and now I'm having issues, okay. He's below the clouds. You little fucker. Come back here! Missed. I missed.
My wings are iced up. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
I'm getting out of the clouds. I'm turning into a planesicle. That should do it. Yeah.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Yeah, probably. Just all knows where it is. In this case, it's not the drone's eyes. Yeah.
Nice work, everyone.
Hey, Weezy. Zooming and Newman. He is indeed.
We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
Mission accomplished.
I don't know.
Woo!
Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
Yep.
The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Apart from when it says missed, at which point nobody gets killed. I'm not bitter.
The current target is on rails, but there's still...
I'm gradually restart from the last checkpoint even though I won. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna try and avoid doing that then. Yay, achievement!
Given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now
Yeah,
is the time
buddy.
to group up and begin the counteroffensive.
On break for a bit,
Let's
nice.
reclaim what is ours.
This is where I was trying to figure my bombs out. How many things did we get? 112,000? Hell yeah. We're in the shmoney. Oh, and we're already going on to the next mission. Having fun? Yeah, it's pretty good. We get a bit of exposition from time to time, but once we're in the actual fly planes bit, it's quite enjoyable.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of
I'm sure it's gonna get aggravating soon.
forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage.
Which missions was it that I was definitely gonna die on,
Space
Wolf?
elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit
I
particularly.
met the JPEG dog. I have not.
Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned.
14 and 20, okay.
Fortunately,
We're very not close to those.
cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital.
Bloody time, yeah.
The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely.
How's that
However,
pronounced
it
Gandar
lost all
Bay?
its aircraft, so it's sailing empty.
Looks like Gunther Bay.
Today, the International Union
That's probably going to be what I end up calling it if I have to read it out.
The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're
Oh,
using
no.
a new advanced type of drone.
Oh, it's these little
The
cunts.
unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this.
Oh, not the Arsenal Bird.
MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space.
Oh, is there another translation issue?
support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have
You
fallen
get
into the
comfy
hands
with
of
that?
the Iranian
Jesus.
forces.
Okay.
If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
I mean, it's my first engagement with the Arsenal bird, so I can tell this is just gonna go swimmingly.
Good luck out there.
I'm gonna fuck it up. And I'm not gonna take the bombs this time, because we don't need bombs. Oh, they got F4s and F16s. Right, okay, thank you, thank you. Keep my distance. Oh god, okay. But we're gonna be dealing with swarmy lads. Actually, do I want to take that one, or do I want to take the Sansom? Let's do this. Let's go.
Mage squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Two-pronged strategy. I keep forgetting this game came out in 2019. I don't know, it doesn't matter how long it's been, it always feels like it came out last year. Meanwhile, that's almost 4-year-old game. Oh, fuck off. You're gonna make me had to refuel? No, I've fucked up already. Oh, no. I can skip it. We'll give it a go.
50 meters.
Might be okay. I might end up shooting down the tanker with a fucking missile though. Even though it's probably not gonna let me. No, okay, we fucked it. No, okay, pull back. Oh god. I'm working on it. Oh, I'm getting DCS flashbacks. I didn't sign up for this. Yep.
50 meters.
Yep. It's because I'm trying to fucking roll it into position. Wait, you want me to maintain this approach? Hold position. We did it! Success! Give me an achievement, I want it. It's a bit forgiving. That's fine, I'll take it. Yeah, pick metal for getting all the takeoffs, landings, and refuelings. Hell yeah, let's fucking do it.
Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are
Golem.
engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that
Funky
doesn't mean we can
soundtrack.
ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
He's flying as I panic, yeah. Typical air-to-air refueling experience. Especially on a controller. Oh, we found Brownie. Oh, there's a target up there. Let's fucking go.
Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good.
Oh, Mage 1, please don't fly into me!
Trigger time to show the other guys.
Get away from me!
Dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Oh, I should have checked the fucking tech tree. We had so many points to spend. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. We'll take this guy. Oh, he's so far away. We're not gonna take that guy. We're gonna take this guy. Whoop! Missile. Emphasis on the miss! Yeah, suck it, nerd. Yeah! Suck it.
Activate a missile. Use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Oh, it's his missile. Oh, I think I've been hit by a missile yet. I mean, I haven't been paying attention. But I feel like I've been doing pretty good at evading the missiles. Can we get one hit on this little motherfucker? Yeah!
Missile launched.
Hit him! Hit him again! Yes! Both sticks for flare, okay. Hey, look at that. That's not annoying. That's significantly easier just to evade the fucking missile. I keep forgetting what the the high G10 button. Well, I keep forgetting that's the thing I can do. On. Oh, he's chaffing like a little bitch boy. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be very good with guns either. I can do it. It's just going to be all over the fucking shop. Yeah. There we go. Hey look, I killed the thing with guns. Huzzah! Whoa! This guy flying like an asshole. You're damn right you can. Little fucker! Alright, Weezy. Catch you later.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Just gonna turn out of the way of it. Here you go. Yeah. Very nice. I like.
That's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Nope.
Missile evaded.
I see that. I need to rub it in my face. Love it.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Huzzah.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
He's still a huh.
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching.
Oh, here we fucking go. Brr. Oh, there it is. Fucking cunt. There's so many. This isn't cricket. Oh, that's not cricket at all. Fuck these guys. Alright.
They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Do they now?
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, there's a lot of missiles. Right, well, we're in amongst it now.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
The last drones were perfectly fine. Why do these guys need to be a step up? F that. Yeah. Okay, they're squishy. We're just gonna go missiles one at a time. Oh, no, he's too close. Who's that? God damn it. Fuck it. Let's go shoot this guy. Ooh, God. It's red because we're fucking... Whatever.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that one to land, actually.
Status? Verifying the situation.
Goes 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
He's on his own. Oh, there we go. You're pressing Y for the radar for some reason. That's definitely not the button. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning.
Is that all the fucking Arsenal bird fucking propellers? Is that what I'm looking at here? Oh yeah. That's exactly what we're looking at here.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to erode this.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ,
Fuck you.
what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
Yeah, two clicks for the fucking... Oh. 2 clicks for the missiles is really not nice.
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there. Breaking. Controls are out.
What does that mean?
Skeleton 2 lost.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oops, let's not do another one.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons,
Well.
command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
So I should keep my distance. Yeah.
Save your chatter for the debriefing.
Alright, well, I guess we're not dealing with that.
Give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go.
Or do we just need to kill the drones?
Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Yeah, okay. There we go. We're just clearing the skies.
UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Bloop.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
copy that.
Yes.
Returning home.
Meh. You little shitter. I got you now. Yes.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Well, I feel like that guy's gonna be the first to die in the robot uprising.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit.
Yes.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back
Oops,
safe.
daisies, that's not the right button. I'll get me buttons right eventually.
With the UAVs.
I promise. Don't honk at me.
Mage 2 locked.
Oh, he's so close.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Fox 2.
Okay.
Mage 2.
Oh, we're getting pursued.
More UAVs
Oh,
spotted.
not anymore.
Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
Hit him. Do it. Yeah.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey.
Oh, they're fucking miles away.
Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
Go.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile! Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report.
I'm gonna get this one off
Talk
them.
to me.
I'm assuming this guy is a special kind of special with his fancy icon.
Can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Mage 2, missile away.
Indeed.
Locked.
Going for the loner. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
In gun range. Mage 2.
Oh, I need to save as many with that icon as I can. Oh, well. I think we're pretty well fucked then. Nope, still not why to expand the radar.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Where's the ground? Oh, I'm completely disoriented at this point. Oh, there's the ground.
Where's our odds of getting out of here are? Machines don't get tired.
Oh no, we're gonna hit the ground. Ah. There it is. There's our first encounter with the ground. Shit. Hi, Demos. How's it going? Oh, fucking hell.
UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Okay, missile.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings.
Goes. Well, at least it's going.
For me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Hit him. Oh, yes.
returning home.
Yeah. We'll make quick work of these little shits. Oh, not like that, I'm not.
Chaff and flares launched.
Got one in my
Whoop.
sights.
Oh, there we go.
H2, UAV down. Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Not on my watch.
Oh! A little close for comfort. There's an absolute swarm of them up here, so we're gonna do this. Doop doop. Come on. Oh, there's a fourth one. Let's go.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Yas.
My status is fine. Affirmative. This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Fast. It's Blakey.
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
God damn it.
Hell? Golem 2.
The hell indeed.
Just talk to me.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to defend all of these motherfuckers at the same time?
I can't shake it off.
A little something like this, but don't rely on that.
Target is down.
They've all got little shits following them. It's the point. That's not gonna hit, is it? Because we're in the clouds. Little fuckers barely hit at the best of times. Oh, did they get him? Nope, there's still another one on here. Where's he at? There he is. That's a different one. Okay, I'm gonna help this guy. Get a bit closer. Man, I need to stop hard going into missile range somehow, because Jesus, this is unbearable. They're a little spread out this time.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
There's the gap. Oh, Gargoyle 1's not one I'm guarding. Okay, that's fine. You can die then. Not my cloud, not my circus. Okay, there's exactly 4 targets here. I have 5 missiles. You can do it. Yeah! Okay, we didn't get all of them. It's fine. We can deal with the rest of them. Random Latin music.
Golem 2 lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by
Ah, Jesus.
Sorry.
Stop hiding in the clouds, you cowards. How many missiles? Oh, we still got like 50 missiles. I just need to get on them. Come here. Yeah, that should do. Nope. Probably not. Unlikely. Oh, that one got him. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, please, please, please. Okay, we're good. I didn't think we were going to hit the ground there. Oh, he's miles away. Alright. I think this is the last guy, but he's wreaking havoc on this other fucking plane. Alright, bitch. Have it. Oh! Tree munching time. Alright, I think we did it. The timer stopped, so we definitely did it. Woo! I don't know how many of the guys we saved. It looks like 1.
Not a girl who'd retreat, just not in her DNA.
That was the right decision at the time.
No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Maid Squadron, withdraw.
Alrighty then. Fuck you, asshole, bud. You piece of shit. Oh, the others just left. Okay. Cool.
2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Oh boy, it's landing time.
Runway's clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing.
Alrighty. This is the easy
Mage 2,
part.
lower speed.
Fuck you. Land however fast I want.
Mage 2, lower nose. You're too high. 1500 to runway.
Use the rudder, even though you'd never use rudder on a landing.
Good. Stay on course.
Alrighty. Do. Greased it. Probably stop.
Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further
Take
orders.
us to the easy
Be
part.
ready for your next
Well, I
orders.
suppose. I don't even know whether to count the takeoffs because it's just hold right trigger and the plane goes. Looming shadow.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure.
Your
The aircraft
mum was a
carrier
failure.
Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
Oh, this is when clown was getting in my way.
Forces also suffered heavy losses.
So fuck off!
If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home.
Hear that, Chatham?
Situation is grim.
Extraordinary.
We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Wow, whole 1 times fucking time bonus. Well, making bank though. Somehow. You shut. Oh, here we go. One cutscene. Put the kettle on.
Comes.
It's Maverick. Wait, wrong game.
Mihai's
Oh,
looking
wrong
worse.
thing.
Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we
He's
based
way
on
too
his
old to be
data
flying
are
an
being taken
aircraft.
down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Oh, that seems backwards.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck.
One's a great thief,
And
but a
one's an
lousy
anarchist
pilot.
with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Alrighty then. Oh, rescue mission. Oh boy.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air.
Pretty optimistic prison, yeah.
Difficult to overcome.
I failed this mission by being too good.
To the space elevator,
Interesting.
no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osea's former president, Mr. Harling.
Alright.
Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected.
We're gonna have to fly past the fucking Arsenal bird.
Through the network and send in a rescue team soon after.
Preventing enemy units from getting to that point.
Have been set up around the space elevator.
Nice.
However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatakura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year.
Oh, great.
Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
But
if you happen to be detected by their radar,
no but.
We will be forced to abort the mission.
Ah, forced stealth mission. Blech.
The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone.
Oh look, I've got a
taking out
symbol.
the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Try and play the act as a carrier doesn't seem very efficient. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem great. Alright, I am gonna take a very quick break. Give me a second here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a very quick break. I'll be back in a moment. Alright. Let's get into it. Well, let's go shopping first. Because I've got like 200,000 points. Almost. F14. Ooh, we got acceleration plus for the F16. We got the bag. Oh, Jojo. We got the baguette. Also, we got MiG-29. F2. Her. I mean, we could get pretty much anything. Oh, F18. Do I want to get the F14 so we can start pushing towards the F18? Maybe. Ooh, A10. What do I need for the A10? Okay, we're gonna go F14 because that gets us towards the A10 and the F18. So, yes. You never know. Maybe we'll actually fly the F14. Yes. Okay, so we got bombs, and we got, ooh, 8 target. Arrgh. Yeah, does that mean they weren't aiming for you? Yeah. We're gonna get that. See, this is your mobility. I don't really give a shit about your mobility, but we'll keep going this way. Now, are some of these aircraft specific? Like, I mean, this one feels like it's just gonna be something you can slap on. Is this? Oh, no, that one we've already got. Never mind. Yeah, these are these are expensive. Parts on aircraft specific. Okay, cool. Lovely. Ooh, we could go icing defense plus. That sounds pretty good. Ooh, and missile power. All the unlocks. That pushes us towards the F-15. What's on this top track? Brake plus, bomb power. Ground rockets. Missile speed. Okay. We still have 79. We still have 79,000 credits to spend. Okay, I think we're gonna save the rest of those for later. Let's try the 14. Fuck it. We take the we take the big lad for the that's long range. Or we could go big spready boy. Okay, fuck it, we'll go that one. Put some parts on it. I guess I can just fit all of these now. There we go. Cool. Okay, it's not expensive compared to the end of the tree. Yeah, I can imagine.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Hey, it's during the lighter parts. Oh yeah, this is air to ground, isn't it? Fuck. Or is it? I didn't pay attention. That briefing was a whole, like, 5 to 10 minutes ago. I've forgotten that shit. I just hop in and follow the lines. Outside the ground, okay.
We'll radio you, but you are not.
Ooh, that texture's a bit rough. Yes. Large light. Oh yeah, it's the forced stealth mission. Fucking. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be aggravating. Flying literally entirely off of the map.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
You want me to fly in the clouds, and then you're like, no, don't be in the clouds too much, stupid motherfucker. Oh, bugger. This way. Oh yeah, they're definitely not gonna have radar right over an airfield.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point.
Do I see the shortcut? Definitely not. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but there's nothing here, so I'm just gonna go this way. Goddamn stupid invisible flight path bullshit. Oh yeah, I can expand the radar, can't I? Oh buddy. Oh shit.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. We've been spotted. Abort mission. Sea Goblin and back. Evacuate now.
I zoomed out and then I drifted into the sodding fucking radar thing. Ugh. This is gonna be tedious. Can I just turn around? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
I do have sharp turns. I keep forgetting that.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Okay, that's the ground.
H2 crashed.
I completely lost track of the ground there. What did... I'm gonna try first person because I think first person has an attitude ladder at least.
If you're spotted, the mission is over.
I'm gonna stick to the zoomed in mode. Oh yeah, look at this. There we go. Now I can actually keep track of where I am. I can't park there.
The success of this mission depends on you.
There we go. So much easier. Now I know I'm actually not pointing directly at the ground. Let's try that in concert with this. Actually have some semblance of instruments to fly off of. Oh, this literally just loops back around. Okay, whatever. Oop. Never been shot down. Yeah, I've never been shot down. Ace pilot. Oh god.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Move away from the wall. There we go. We did it again. Yeah. Wrangle it into position. That'll change. Oh, I have absolutely no doubt of that. Ghosts of hill disease. I'll have you know that was perfectly flat ground I hit.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
This is the shortcut you were talking about. Tiny little teeny tiny bit in the wall here. Ooh. Oh Jesus, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea! Nope, we're going the other way.
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Past it? Okay.
Your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people.
Nope, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna gamble. Risk of failing the mission. Ooh.
3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
I hate this so much. It's so bad.
Harling is still the president in my eyes.
Ooh, we're through.
Built a space elevator and launched a spaceship from it.
We're like clench fact in 12 right now. I don't know which way I need to go. Oh no, I don't know which way I need to go. I'm fucking up in the air as well, Jesus. I'm gonna go right. Hope that that's the correct way. Oh, there's another narrow bit.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Yeah, this is fine. I got this.
Order an increased alert. Confirm the situation. Situation normal. Nothing here.
Nothing to see here, boys. Alright, let's just keep our approach consistent here and we can squeeze through. Easy. Don't panic. You said don't change with altitude? Oh yeah, they'd be all over the place if it did. Alright.
No problem. Situation normal.
Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, go home, you little shits. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm fine. Oh, God. Oh, I hope I never have to do that ever again. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't hit them with those. Checkpoints! Yeah, buddy! Alright, we're going back this way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sending missiles as well. Oh, that was a... okay. This is going to take a long time.
H2, missile launch. H2, target destroyed.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
I checked the buoyancy of my plane. Not yet, but I'm sure we'll learn that very soon.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
See, I'm hitting all the AA guns. I don't want those. I want the fucking missile guns. Sames. Woo! Oh god, I got hit. Okay, I think that's the first time I've gotten hit with a missile. Sea Goblin.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
That's what they call me when I visit the beach. There's a bullet. Oh.
Rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons
Okay, well I haven't been hit with a missile. Still. Look at me go.
Bandit is in my sights. Target is destroyed.
Lovely. Missiles do about 25%, okay.
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Yes, there are, and I'm passing right over the top of them like a fucking idiot. Distance. I'll be fine if Samuel hit me. Not well, I would imagine. Oppa. Launch! Launch! Yeah. There we go.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Half? Oh my god. Oppa. Oh, wrong one. Come on, fire! There we go. Oh, one of those missed. I think they hit the crane. Log markers and dash line is something between me and it. Okay. That makes the sense. Fucking kill this little shit. Unless somebody else gets it first. There we go. Easy. Great success.
In gun range.
There we go.
All anti-air guns destroyed.
Easy.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous with the site. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Now, buddy. Oh.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long
Alright, it's time.
home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Oh, we gotta destroy the... Okay, there's only like 2 of these. Shit, wrong button! We gotta destroy the trucks, don't we? And the rest. Okay, that's fine.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
There'll be a different approach on this one, otherwise I'm not gonna hit it.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes... Come on. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Yeah. Long range boy would have been useful right about now.
Express identified. Behind the gantry crane. Mr. Harley, stick right there. Jacob's been hit. Incoming rocket.
All survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Oops, I hit a building, probably.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was so bad!
Good night.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Whoop. Oh, don't go that way. Yeah, there we go.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Okay, I'm gonna go shoot them now. Where they at? Where you at? Oh! Okay, that was a missile.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
We found an Erusian transport craft.
That was a big ouch.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harley.
It'll do. 3 remaining. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Oh, got him.
1 remaining.
Be fine. It'll be fine. As we've learned, the only actual threat to me is the ground. That's how it goes. Whoop.
Mage 2, missile away. Vehicle down.
Might as well clean up a couple of those as well. Now. Okay, we go this way. Mother Goose is getting harassed. Bloop. Nope. Nope. Bloop. Shit. There we go.
All UAVs have been splashed.
You little fucker.
All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Lovely.
Mother Goose 1, take off.
And I was gonna get instantly exploded, because that's how this goes.
Let's wait till we're home safe.
Can't hear him over the fucking spooling up of the helicopter.
One is heading south.
Mission updated. Oh, is it about to get spammy? Oh yeah, it's very. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I've just seen what we're dealing with. Alright, it's 8 AM time.
Intercept the UAVs.
Working on it.
Tell me a lot about those a-holes. Column 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Forming up.
Off you go. Fly, my pretties. Yeah. Oh, that's not him. Fire!
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you.
Yeah.
This isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose
Lovely.
liberty over justice. Courses have already
I should probably shrink the radar so I can actually see what's going on. That would make sense. There we go. You're not running that one, you little fucker.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time.
Great job, Trigger. 3 minutes remaining.
Yay! Spam rams go, hell yeah. Not done. Ah, fuck. Alright, hopefully it doesn't. No, okay.
What the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit restored.
Whoop.
Intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak shook a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
My house, Trigger. Glad you're here. Mitchell, Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit.
Oh, where's Mother Goose and where's it getting hit?
Assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Yes. Have it.
Just sit out this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Hurley. Please.
Here we go.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
I'm lost. Hang on. There we go. Trying to avoid a repeat of earlier, but I don't know whether I can.
Formation in the clouds.
Oh, nothing to see.
What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Oh! Ah, it's that really high-pitched ping noise. It's really annoying.
The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
I'm working on it, but we're stuck in the damn clouds.
Page 2, box 2.
Shit. Oh, whatever. Oh god, they're so spammy over there. Okay, I'm gonna go deal with this.
Degrees and exit combat airspace.
Ooh. Shit. Okay, I feel like that was supposed to happen.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it.
Oh, okay. Is that what you meant by being too good at the game? Okay.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest.
Wasn't me.
UAVs were crawling all over our objective.
The fuck, dude?
Goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Bitch. I didn't fucking do that. Not having it. Outlaw.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry.
Okay.
There will most probably be a court-martial.
Great. I got a Mirage skin. Wow.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack.
She was the biggest ass.
After day,
Oh, great.
after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember?
Ah.
He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
444. Okay. Jesus. Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh.
Right.
His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off
Speaking
that
of getting
alarm.
bombs.
It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today.
Better than solitary. How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call the stream tonight a little short. I've got a couple things that need doing. I mean, it's It's only 10 minutes before I would have ended anyway. So, last thing to do is thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for being here this evening. We will be back probably tomorrow at about the same time. So, yeah, if you wanna see more Ace Combat shenanigans tomorrow and you haven't already, please make sure to follow the channel. But for now, I'm gonna go. So, stay safe, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I will see you when I see you. Catch you later.